so magical. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I can't. Hi! So we currently are on our way to Epic Universe. I'm so excited. So they just released pass holder previews, but we're actually going to team member preview. One of our friends actually works at Universal, and they're taking us to the team member preview today. We're so excited because we didn't know if we were going to get to go because we wanted to, I don't know, we didn't want to go deal with the crowds, but now we really don't have to, and I'm so excited. It's going to be a good day. We're going to be there all day. We get to see it during the daytime and at night. Yeah. We're going to vlog everything. Yeah. I'm so excited. So next time we see us, we'll be standing outside of Epic Universe. Okay, so I kind of have to do a voiceover because I realized that I was so excited about this park that I completely forgot to talk, essentially. So I'm just going to be kind of showing you guys everything that I saw. I really just want to enjoy the park for what it was. Let me tell you, this is probably one of the prettiest parks I've been to. Like, Epic truly killed it. So up first, I'm going to show you the Mario Land. Okay, so as you guys can see, this land is super immersive. I mean, like, even the bathrooms are themed out. It's so cool. And what I really love about this land is that you guys can buy like not a magic band, but it's like a little device you put onto your wrist, and they have so many different touch points throughout the park, or at least throughout Mario Land, where you can put your wristband on it and it's interactive. Like, you can get coins, you can add to your app, things will happen. It's so cool. It's like you're like in Mario World. I absolutely loved it. I also love the little Donkey Kong world. This is where the coaster's at. This coaster is supposed to be like off track. I will say it's a little on the rough side. It's a little on the rough side. It does seat 4 people. They do have express available for this along with single rider. We did single rider for the entire park because it is the best way to do all the rides, because obviously the lines are going to build up rather quickly. So I do suggest doing single rider if you guys are going here. It is so worth it. And I did film a little bit of the ride, but then I had to stop because it was just way too shaky for me. As you guys can see, it is definitely a rough ride, but it's so cool. I love the way they designed this. Your blissful off-rail. You see all the different themes of Donkey Kong. I absolutely loved it. Then we headed over to Bowser's Castle. This is where they're going to have the really cool like 3D virtual reality like Mario Kart racing ride. Like, you put on a visor and then like you're literally immersed into the ride with like a augmented reality, but you're racing a Mario Kart, you're trying to hit shells while still looking at the set. It's really cool, but we decided to skip that for now and actually go explore the rest of the park. I mean, look at the details. Like, come on, it's so So cute. So this is going to be towards the back of the park. Like we're heading towards Celestial Park, which is where it's going to have the carousel. It's going to have the Stardust Racer along with that massive, I think this is the Helos Hotel. And in the center, it's going to be this really pretty like water fountain. They do put on a show there at night if you guys do want to check it out and stay around to see it. They're still kind of finishing up some last minute touches. I know that annual pass previews are starting very soon, but mind you, I am at the team member preview, so things are still going to be in technical rehearsal. Things are going to be still kind of down. If you guys want to know, that's one of the best coasters. Literally one of the best coasters I've ever been on. I did the green side, and let me tell you, it is phenomenal. They did such an amazing job. But we really wanted to head over to How to Train Your Dragon next. It's my favorite. Okay, so here we are at Isle of Berk, and let me tell you, this place is spectacular. I mean, look at how cute those dragons are. Oh my god, you're gonna see these throughout the entire land. You're also gonna see some of their famous food here. Like they have this amazing like mac and cheese garlic cone that people are waiting over an hour for. I got the sticky beef stick. It was absolutely delicious, but people are waiting over an hour for like this mac and cheese cone. Personally, I can't have it because I'm lactose intolerant, but let me tell you, everybody was raving about this. What I also loved was like this dragon right here that breathes out like really nice cold air. On a hot day, that's gonna feel so good. I believe he's interactive every 5 minutes. And then they also are gonna have a toothless meet and greet. This toothless meet and greet was over an hour wait, so I'm assuming once the park opens it's gonna be even longer. But oh my god, Toothless looks incredible. Oh my god, I love Toothless so much. I was so excited. Plus I got to meet the characters right behind. They walk around the whole park and they get to interact with everybody. It was really cool.
Thank you. Twig! Hi! That's Twig. They're awesome.
They're awesome?
Yeah, I also like it when you say hi to me. I appreciate that too.
And me. All right, have fun.
Okay guys, so far this place is incredible. By far, so much better than Disney World. I am in love with Epic Universe. I cannot wait to come back. This place has just been magical. I love every second of it.
Heads up, if you do this ride, you will get soaked because you and another boat are soaking each other with water, plus the audience standing on the side have an absolute incredible opportunity to soak you as well. So just be forewarned.
So after this, we're gonna try to do Harry Potter. We're gonna go to the Dark World. I'm vlogging what I can, but if I'm not talking, it's because it's so loud. But I'm trying to vlog everything that I can for you guys.
They also have incredibly cute merchandise here. You guys can get a dragon egg and they'll open it up and you can see what type of dragon you're gonna get on the inside. I was just so floored by the merchandise because I love Toothless so much. I mean, look at how cute. Look at how cute. Like you can get a little talking mask that with the lips move. I definitely had to pick up a Toothless plushie. But over here is the show. I hear the show is absolutely incredible. If you guys do want to check it out, we did not have time to see it this trip around, but we will next time. But I was just so incredibly amazed at the detail to the Isle of Berk land. I mean, like, look at it. So freaking cool. Now, the biggest thing I wanted to do was the Flynn's Wing Glider roller coaster. This is definitely more of like a smaller coaster, but it packs a punch and it's so much fun. Like, definitely one of my top 3 rides that I did here in this park. It was incredible. You guys definitely have to check this out.
Okay, so right now we are in line for Hiccup's Wing Glider. This is a cute little roller coaster. I don't know if I can film it, but if I can, I will. I am so excited. This place has been incredible. We weren't able to get, that's my best friend. She doesn't want to be in camera right there. So there she is right there. She doesn't want to be in camera, so I'm forcing her to be in camera. This is my friend Tiago. And then there's Alyssa. you could clam up and get stoic again. So, we were not able to get we're not able to get Harry Potter virtual queue. We're gonna try again at 6, but if we don't get it, we don't get it. I'll definitely do it again. I just want to enjoy this park. So far, I've been able to do everything. They have single rider on almost every single ride, which I love the fact that it's single rider, because we've just been doing single rider and getting right on. So yeah, so far this is amazing.
Yeah, I couldn't resist. I had to grab a plushie for myself that my dogs were trying to steal because they're just the cutest. So after leaving Isle of Berk, we actually headed over to the dark
Unless you ever
universe
wanted Dark
area.
Universe.
Now we actually have a friend who works over there who's able to get us on the new Monsters Unchained ride. This area was just so cool. I feel like this area at night looks amazing because it's supposed to be the dark universe. So this is where you're gonna have like your classic monsters, vampires, werewolves, mummies. Like this is all the classic monsters that Universal has featured for years and years and years. This is such a beautiful land. Every 20 minutes, these like little, I don't know what they're called, but like these like lights around the park all start to light up, and then like fire explodes from the fire tavern. It's actually really cool. They do have characters kind of walking around as well, being super interactive. Like, let me show you.
Igor, what's wrong with your back?
Oh god, I know that man must be hot.
The detail they put into the dark universe was just incredible, so beautiful, especially at night. This area looks amazing. Like, look at the castle. Well, over here I'm showing you some of the restaurants, and I actually show you where you can do the Frankenstein meet and greet as well. I thought it was actually really cool. This girl was freaking out. She started to cry because she was so excited. I was excited for her because I know how special it is just to be some of your favorite characters. But we actually got to kind of walk around and explore, and like over here, this is where like you'll start to see the castle. This is where the Monsters Unchained ride is, and then we have the Curse of the Werewolf. Now the Curse of the Werewolf is actually one of those coasters where the cars spin as you're on the track. It doesn't spin as much, but definitely does spin you around quite a bit, just depending because it's kind of loose. But you see all those like little poles, like those little electrical poles, those all light up every 20 minutes, and it all kind of like supposed to be electrocuted all the way down to the fire tavern to have it kind of like explode. It's Igor's invention. But right here, this is where you're going to have the Monster Unchained ride. It is just like the Forbidden Journey ride. So if you don't like the Forbidden Journey ride over at Harry Potter at Universal, you might not like this. It's a little bit more intense than that.
Lower the lights. Now, these people are friends.
So here's that fire tavern. This is going to be a tavern under a windmill. The center table in the center of the restaurant or the bar is supposed to turn, but it wasn't turning today. The drinks were really, really good, and they also had really cute merchandise as well. They sold their classic monster merchandise. This area would be phenomenal during Halloween Horror Nights, but I doubt the park will be open for that. But after we left Dark Universe, we went back to Mario Land because there's just so much to do. Like, I feel like there's not enough time to explore all the lands thoroughly. So we wanted to go back and check this out because this land gets the busiest, and for good reason. Everybody loves Mario Kart, everybody loves Mario World, especially the kids. So we wanted to finally go do the Mario Kart 3D ride, or like motion ride. It was actually really cute.
In line for Mario Kart. We look great. So does everybody else here.
After the ride, we finally started visiting some of these shops. I got a little mini Browser keychain and a little Yoshi keychain because I love Browser and I love Yoshi, so I wanted to pick some of these up for myself. They had amazing, amazing merchandise that was so cute, so fun, very, very, very on theme for this land. This store got pretty packed while we were in it, and I tried to vlog what I could without trying to get people in it as well, because I feel like people just stare at me and it's still kind of awkward like vlogging in person, but it is such a cute store. When I say there's not enough time to see everything, I'm not kidding. I feel like there's truly is not enough time to see this land in particular to its full extent, because they have so many different mini games everywhere throughout this land that you guys can play with and interact with. It's actually a lot of fun. after we left Mario World, we did finally head over to Harry Potter, or the Ministry Magic area, because I really wanted to see it. I haven't seen it. I tried all day to get virtual queue. The virtual queue was kind of a joke. It was very, very difficult to get my hands on a pass. They're definitely experiencing some problems. So I think they're still trying to figure out how to make this work and how virtual queue will work. I definitely think it's a work in progress. Now, this is supposed to be the French area, like the Ministry Magic area, but like the French version before you head over to the London version of Ministry Magic. The land was massive. Like, I did not expect it to be as massive as it was. It was so cute, very, very on theme. They had tons of French inspired restaurants, food, drinks. It was very beautiful. Didn't necessarily have the same type of Harry Potter feel the way that the other two lands do at Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios, but I still thought it was cute nonetheless. Like, you can definitely see where this is more of a Fantastical Beasts inspired land than more of like a Harry Potter land. But I still thought it was really cute because I love the little characters. Like, this little guy right here, so adorable. Like, I thought it was so cute. They do have an interactive, so if you guys have wands, you guys can interact with them as well. And they also had the little like walking sticks. I thought these were so cute.
Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. You see it? Yeah, there's so many of them.
I'm not gonna lie, this area was adorable. So they did have their Harry Potter like candy themed shop, so you can buy all the classic Harry Potter candy there. This is gonna be like a circus show right in the middle. Personally, you can skip the show. It's not worth it in my opinion. They do have a moon magic bar right over here, so this is gonna be a nice bar towards the back. They also have characters kind of walking around. They can do like little meet and greet with as well, which is actually really kind of cool. This land is huge. Like, it really was huge. It really did a good job at decorations, and it just felt like I was standing like in Paris. I really did enjoy that. But what I really wanted to go do is I wanted to go over to the Ministry of Magic to see if I can get on that ride. What really kind of took me by surprise is that this area looks like you're in France, but then like you go behind like a hidden alley and then you feel like you're back in Harry Potter, and it's interactive. I was shocked. Like, look at this.
Serious?
You guys should have talked to her.
You're real?
You're real? What the fuck?
Yes, are you in?
What?
What is your name?
I'm Allie.
Ali, I am Cassandra Trelawney.
Oh my
A wizard
god.
noted for her skills in tassiomancy and divination. And these are my friends.
I am Sir Cadogan, a knight of the round table at your service. Very pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet
The
you.
artiste, Simon Marchand.
Bienvenue. I am Simon Marchand, artiste extraordinaire.
Okay, this is
Honor to make your acquaintance.
nice to
And
meet
what
you.
brings you to the Place Cachet today?
Just to go shopping.
Shopping, yes, and a little imbibing there. What are you drinking?
Rum and Coke?
At the Bar Moonshine, was it required?
No, we're gonna go there next.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so like I said, I really wanted to do the Ministry of Magic ride, but unfortunately it's virtual queue only. I don't know if it's going to stay virtual queue for a long time. I have a feeling that it might. I hope it doesn't, because I need to work out the kinks. But what I will say is that you guys actually do have the opportunity to explore the queue. It is worth walking through the queue. Plus, I wanted to see if there was some way we can get on this ride. But you walk through the metro station, which is going to take you to an area where you can go through the flue fireplace, and it's so cool. Like, literally, it's so cool. It feels like you're walking like an actual train station, and then you get over to the flue powder area, and then you walk through. It is such a cool thing. But my biggest advice I can give you, if you guys want to ride this ride, if it's virtual queue only, just kind of hang around. Like, that's what we did. We just kind of hung around the area. And then one of the managers came out and said, hey, we need to get people on this ride. We need to get people testing on this ride. Virtual queue was just not working. So does anyone want to ride this? And I said, wait, you like people on? She's like, yes, do you want to ride it? I said, oh my God, yes, please. And she allowed us to ride the ride. But let me tell you, even if you can't ride it, walking through this queue, it took my breath away. I mean, it is massive. Cameras cannot do the queue justice. I felt like I was standing inside the Ministry of Magic. It literally was mind-boggling how massive this was. And it literally like brought tears to my eyes, because I was just like, I'm standing in my book. I'm standing in my book. I'm standing in the movie set. It was so unbelievable. I love the fact that they just allow people to walk around without actually having to ride the ride. This queue can actually hold up to 7-hour wait. They're never going to do that. I think, like I said, it's going to stay virtual queue for quite some time. But like I said, if you plan on going here, just kind of hang around. If you can't get virtual queue, there's a very good chance that they're going to let people on as well. I think just they want to keep the wait time as low as possible, so you're not just crowding around this area, but it can hold up to 7 hours from what they were telling us. But like I said, this place is just magical. Like, they did the most incredible job. But because I stood around, because I was talking to the workers, the manager saw, and like she let us on the ride. She let us and like 25 other people onto the ride, and this ride was just so good. It's like, you know, Spider-Man meets Forbidden Journey.
We got in. We're doing the ride. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I didn't think we were gonna get to do it. And they're letting us on. I'm so excited right now. I could almost cry. This is so magical. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I can't. Ooh. So that's Neville Longbottom's parents.
Attention news visitors. The Ministry Lift Service is currently experiencing refining operation. Lift services are experiencing refining operation.
Oh, do you see this?
Morning's pants! Oh, everybody is needing to be working right now. I want to dream of helping her hero, Miss Hermione Granger in
Okay, so we just got off the ride. It was absolutely incredible. Oh my god. So freaking phenomenal. I loved every second. If you get a chance to do it, you guys have to do it. It's incredible.
We'll say if you're prone to get, you know, motion sickness, you might want to skip this, but this is how the park looks at night. They did put on a water show, like I said, at the end of the night. We were not that impressed with it. But then we went to check out the main gift shop towards the front. This is where we're going to have all 4 lands in here. So if you don't want to explore, you know, the rest of the lanes at night and you're missing some merchandise, definitely stop by this shop. We went to explore the Mario Land one more time just to make sure we got everything that we wanted to get. And then afterwards, we wanted to go finish eating over at Berk because the food, like I said, the food there was so good. Plus, we wanted to see if we can do one last ride, which is Flynn's Wing Glider one last time. Again, the area was just incredible. So beautiful.
Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we're starting to wrap up. It's 9:45. Park closes in 15 minutes. This has truly been such a phenomenal day. I'm right next to a speaker. I loved everything about this place. It is truly incredible. Universal did a fantastic job. And as someone who loves Disney, who works at Disney, I am so thoroughly impressed. I loved everything about this park, all the rides. The themes were incredible. The food was delicious. Drinks were delicious. I mean, this was truly such a great job. I'm so excited that I got to come here for a team member preview, and I'm just so happy. Okay, we're about to head out. Guys. This has been incredible. I'm in such awe of Epic Universe. I definitely still love Disney at the end of the day. I love Disney, but Epic did such a phenomenal job. Universal really killed it with this one. I got some cute merch that I'll show you guys in just a little while, but I had the best day ever.
And that pretty much wraps up my vlog. Epic Universe truly was epic. They did such an incredible job. I cannot wait to go back again. There's so much to see and do, so I really hope you guys go and check it out.